What up, Transformers fans? This is Sean Long of LongshotDreams.com bringing you another Transformers Customs upgrade review. This time of the Transformers Fansproject, TFX-04 Protector Armor, and TFX-05 Sidearm for your classics Rodimus. So let's look at the packaging real quick. You can tell right here Fansproject made a very similar box, just like the City Commander armor. It says TFX-04 Protector Armor. And you can see here at fansproject.com, Parallax. On the back here, you get a little thing that says, prepare for a new adventure across the vast, countless universe to battle invasive enemy with unbelievable allies. Are you ready to befriend familiar-looking foes? Will you confront friends? Are you now fed to their nature? Welcome to Parallax. Hopefully that was cool for you guys. Made in China, which all epic things are made in China. For the TFX-05 Parallax sidearm, he's in a little baggie. Forget about this epic packaging. Let's see what's inside. The inside of the box is really cool. You get a cool picture of Protector, Rodimus there with his big old mobile base. And you can see here that the actual Protector armor is in this very secure plastic casing as the City Commander was, with the little bag for all the extra pieces. And we get our little instruction manual, which is TF Parallax Reflection, which is funny because it says that backwards on the back. And it's really cool little comic like we got with City Commander. Love the art on this. It looks very badass. And even has like a little ghost of Prime right there, which is cool to show it's a passing on there. And then of course it has the instructions in here, which blocks out the classics Rodimus for legal purposes. But all these little boxes, it's very detailed but very small, so if you can't see it, make sure to wear your glasses. For sidearm here, we get a little instructions here, real easy to transform them, but also he comes in a little bag right here with the little gold pieces for your Henkei Rodimus. Well, now it's time to
rise Rodimus Prime.
So here we got the Protector armor, and I love this. It is very durable plastic, very hefty. It's actually, compared to Masterpiece Rodimus, it's actually, I think, a little bit heavier than the actual figure, which is, I just love the quality of Fansproject here. It's pretty plain black on the back, but the paint, if this is just like the City Commander, where it's just colored plastic, it's really nice. I love the flame effects. And they took the two pipes, and well, I'll attach it here in a bit, but just all the pieces, see here on the top, this will become like the front of Rodimus here, but it's just very hefty. The wheels match the wheels here, and I'll show that more in detail. And then even the little spoiler parts, these parts are removable, which I'll show when I transform it, but the actual detail in this and quality is just top notch. Attaching Hot Rod to his little trailer is really easy. You just want to actually pull out the wheels right here, just like you would when you transform him into robot mode. So you have it like that. That's all you need to do for Rodimus or Hot Rod. And then all you do here is just pull out the tabs right here on the side right here, see? And then you just simply insert him. Where the little tabs here, you'll see the spoiler, how they fit in. Then you close it up. And there you got Rodimus Prime in his Winnebago. The coolest Winnebago ever. I swear, if there was like campers that look like this, I think I would buy one. You can see here how the pipes match up perfectly and the reds match up perfectly. Fansproject has just done a phenomenal job. These back wheels will roll, but they have a tendency to not roll as well. But it's really the front and back that do wear, but it still rolls really good. No trouble there. And you can see here how it looks from the front. It just looks really cool. I never really liked Rodimus's Prime vehicle mode, but this one looks really cool. See here, there's a little hole on the bottom right here. You can actually take Rodimus's gun slash exhaust port right here, and you can actually place it. So you give that Space Winnebago, super farting purple fire action. So burritos. A comparison with Hot Rod and how he looks without his upgrade set. You can see how much bigger it makes him a couple inches taller, and definitely a couple inches longer. Yeah, it's definitely upgrade time. Hey Deadpool, you want to go camping in my Winnebago? Wow, Iron Man's inviting me to go camping. Will Black Widow be coming? Not this time, but You want to see the camper? No. Keep me away from him. Keep me away. Wow, what's gone into him? I think he's watched too many Michael Bay movies. Time to turn this guy into robot mode. So let's open up the tabs right here, and we'll pull out our Rodimus right here. Then we actually want to take out these little tab pieces that will be go on his little spoiler pieces in the back here. So you can take out this piece if you want, but you can actually leave it on here. But yeah. So let's take out his little gun right here. Actually want to flip out his little panels right here. With the top right here, we actually want to open this up and do the big reveal. We'll take this back part and we'll bring it down to, we'll make this into a tank mode here. These little pieces in the back, you want to actually pull them off here. You can pull, just take them off like that. These will be the leg pieces, which I'll show here more. And then when you have it like this, you want to actually rotate this 180 degrees, rotate this. On the front here, you want to actually slide off this little chest piece right here. So you just slide it off. Little arm pieces on the side, you want to slide them off right here. So just slide them off like that. You can take these little panels and fold them forward. You remove his little gun extension part. It can be a little tricky, so be very careful, but you can pull it out like that, and then you can bring up his little guns and bring up the little targeting computer. And this is his tank mode, but let's move on to forming Rodimus Prime first. Before you attach all the pieces, you want your hot rod figure like his arms like this. You want to fold in the hands and bring up his arms like this, and then you want to fold in the feet. So he should look like this before you attach any pieces on. Start with the leg pieces. It's very easy. You want to fold it like that, and you want to fold this in like that, then fold this in and fold that in. And there's one leg. Do the same with the other side right here. Just fold that in, and there you got the leg pieces. Arm pieces are pretty easy too. You just fold that out here. You want to take this little side part, bring it out like that, and then you just rotate the wrists. The other arm here, just rotate that, and then rotate the wrists. And for the chest piece, you just remove the helmet part right here. And then now we can attach the pieces. Attaching the legs is quite easy. You just simply tab it into place, and it'll stay in really nicely, and you don't have to worry, just like City Commander, breaking it, because that was always the scary part. So just tab it in, and there you got his legs all together. For his arms, all you have to do is simply get this little part right here on his armpit here and clip it into place. And it actually will stay in very nicely. And look for the other side, just simply attach it in here. The chest piece here, you want to actually get it underneath or his little groin part. Then you can actually tab it in here very easily. And you put on his little Rodimus helmet right in here. Last but not least, you slip on the little spoiler pieces of both ends to give them a little more height, I guess. Here you got the protector armor / classics Rodimus Prime in this robot mode. Now I love what Fansproject did with that head sculpt. It definitely looks like an older hot rod Rodimus Prime. One thing what people get annoyed about is that you can kind of only very barely see the hot rod head in there, but it looks more like an Adam's apple, and it's not really that noticeable. I'm fine with it. It's totally cool. I love the little 3D effect of the flames, how they protrude out. It looks just so awesome. And I love how now it makes his arms with the headlights, the shoulders. And one thing they gave him, finally has his triple pipes, which looks so much better than just the dual pipes. Looks so much better. It looks great. His hands. I love what they did with his legs, with the wheels right there, and also the flames right there too. And especially with this, one thing that is noted is that the forearms there are noticeable at the back, but gives them like a cool little aesthetic look, especially with the little added spoiler pieces. Makes them more taller, more like a Prime. The thing that Fansproject did to add to your classics hot rod with this upgrade set, the articulation's approved. Not only does the head still rotate because of the way the helmet's on, it kind of gives a little bit of a head movement up and down, which the original classics didn't. You can still fully rotate the arms as well as going out from the classics hot rods joint. They can also go in and out at this joint right here, which is awesome. And they bend at this point elbow and this point right here, which is awesome. So it kind of gives it like a double elbow look. And they rotate at this part at the bicep. They rotate at the wrist. There is no waist articulation, unfortunately, but that's just a minor thing. But his legs do go forward and back, in and out, rotate the other part of the leg, and you do get this pivot forward and back and a little bit side to side ankle pivot, but not too much. But still, you can do a wide array of poses, and he has lots of articulation. This little piece you took out of the turret, you actually pull out a little handle right here, and then you can actually attach his little gun right here. You can attach it upside down or on the side, whichever you choose. You probably want to put it in this way the best so it can fit in his arm without these little things getting in his arm. And there you see now your Rodimus Prime has a nice little rifle, big old gun. Before I move on to the little tank, let's look at Sidearm. It's very small, but it has some good solid paint on him, or the painted plastic pieces. Looks very cool. Has a little detail in his face, but not really, just one solid color, but you can at least see a nose. And there, he's very cool. Sidearms articulation, he doesn't have any head movement, but his arms fully rotate. They also bend at the elbow. The legs go forward and back, in and out. They don't bend at the knee, unfortunately, but he does have the little ab crunch, so he can do his little sit-ups, so that's very cool. Sidearm also comes with some gold spoiler pieces, so if you have the Henkei Rodimus, then you can use that instead of the regular orange piece. Now let's look at the tank. It's a great use of the remaining part of the Rodimus Prime trailer. I love how the little cannons here, and the little targeting system is very cool. A lot of detail put in there. It's very awesome, and yeah, this little roller guy, which I'll get into in a bit, makes it actually really good for a little tank turret. You can actually take your little sidearm guy and you can have him, put him in there. You can have him man the big old tank.
Hey, Honky Bob, why are you leader of the Autobots?
Hey, Rodimus, you suck. You guys have a problem with my leadership skills? Then say hello to my little friend.
It's Rodimus Prime time, mother.
I think this tank mode is all this does? No, there's more than meets the I go Rodimus Prime. Sorry, I got off there for a bit. So what we want to do here is we want to pull out the little guardian guy right here, these little rollers. Now we want to extend this piece out right here. Then we want to take this part and we want to actually fold it in so it'll stay in place right here. Then these little panels right here, we want to bring them out so it makes them more G1. We want to take these parts and bring them out on both ends. And last, this little part right here, you want to bring out the little handles on both sides. They can be a little tricky. You might need a pen, or nails have to be long enough, but yeah, you can get them out. And there you got the battle turret mode, just like G1 Rodimus. At the base, this thing is very stable. It looks very cool. You can have the targeting system up or down if you choose. I like it, the little wing pose. It's just very cool, and you can have Rodimus wield it. There you can see you can have Rodimus duel, his big old turret thing, ready to mow down some deceptive creeps. You can see his hands actually fit the handles really well, so it's a really cool little feature. Let's not forget the little Guardian roller guy. He has 6 little plastic wheels, cool little engine thing. He looks like a mini hot rod, or appropriate to what Rodimus Prime would have as equivalent roller with the little pipes right here. What's cool about this little guy, you can actually flip out this little panel right here. You can actually take the little purple fire from your Class 6 hot rod, you can actually stick it in here, and you can actually make your little Guardian roller guy actually fart out purple fire. And also he has a little hole right here that you can actually stick the little gun for your rifle for Rodimus, and you can have a little battle mode here for your little Guardian. It looks just really cool. He has a lot of playability. You can also use him as a transport for your Sidearm.
Oh yeah, I'm rolling in style, bitches.
The selling point for Sidearm is he transforms into Rodimus's gun with like Firebolt, the G1 Target Master it's based on. So it's really easy. You just take his arms and do a whole raise the roof thing, and you just can connect them. Here they tab in the plate, bring out his legs like that, and then there you got Sidearm in his double barrel gun mode, which is very awesome. See, you can place them on the back of the spoiler for your Class 6 Rodimus, which is awesome here. I wouldn't recommend on the Henkei one, it might damage. You have them fit inside the hand of your Class 6 Rodimus, so you can have your own Target Master hot rod. What's really cool is that he has little slots right here that you can actually take the little wing pieces from your protector armor and you can actually slip them in here. Now you made your sidearm into like a little crossbow like the animated Rodimus. You can also place sidearm on your little guardian, and makes this guardian piece even cooler when you don't want to have your Rodimus holding sidearm. Rodimus now holding sidearm, so he has 2 weapons now. And you can see here you got the chrome pieces that come with sidearm. You can, since you have them as using the crossbow, you can have him using the chrome pieces on his fins, but it looked really cool. I actually think it, even if you don't have the Henkei Rodimus, it works really well. The last little accessory it comes with is this little attachment that you can use to have your protector armor and your classics Optimus Prime shake hands. Just like in the comic that it's included with, you can have Rodimus and Optimus, let bygones be bygones. I think Optimus is cool that Hot Rod got in the way and let him get killed by Megatron. Also, is it me or does it kind of look like they're dancing? Dancing with the primes, whoa. This is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun. Oh, what's fun? This. Nice comparison time. So here you can see with the protector armor, it's he's a lot bigger than the normal Classics Rodimus by a couple inches. You can see he's about the same size as Classics Optimus, which maybe by like just a little bit shorter. You can see how much shorter he is than the Masterpiece Rodimus. Fansproject's hit another home run with this protector armor. I mean, for $80 from a third-party company, this is a steal. Not only do you get an awesome trailer that makes your Classics Hot Rod look like a cool Classics Rodimus in vehicle mode, but the upgrade makes it makes him so much taller. I love the sculpt, and just with the added accessories like the mobile base. Sidearm, for being only $10, is another great steal. I mean, not only do you get a cool target master that comes with extra pieces for your Henkei Optimus Rodimus, and just you can make a crossbow. I mean, just everything about it. It's a little easier to transform than the City Commander, and I just love it. You can get this at TFX-04 like I did. I definitely recommend this even more than the Masterpiece Rodimus. Hope you guys enjoy my review. Stay tuned for more Hot Rod reviews as well as other toy reviews. Subscribe to my channel if you like, and Sean Long saying until next time. I'm Batman. And I'm Iron Man. Whether you're a Marvel or you're a DC, there's one thing we have in common. We have alter egos. And both of us shop at Alter Ego Comics. From Hot Toys, Sideshow Collectibles, replicas, and more. They take pre-orders and PayPal, and they know how to be a superhero. Okay, Batman, we'll go shop at Alter Ego Comics, then drinks are on me. Why you wanna outdrink me? Well, Batman, you need a donut and a cough drop. Shut up, Stark. Let's not forget the little Prime. I want you to know I'm very, 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 very sorry that I got you killed.
It's all good, Hot Rod. It turned out for the best. Plus, I'm in way more movies than you.
Wanna dance?
You got the touch!
This song again?